Hey, welcome back everybody. It's great to be with you. I know I say this every time. It's almost like a perfunctory thing I do, but it is a gorgeous day at Belmont Abbey College. I mean, it's just beautiful out. The temperature's great, the beautiful blue sky, some white clouds. It's a gorgeous day. As you can see, I'm over at the new residence halls. Just wanted to come over here and have you see them again. They're just really gorgeous, and I know our students are appreciating them as well. A few things going on this week. Dr. Marian Parado, she gave a lecture on St. Thomas Aquinas' political thought at the American Political Science Association's meeting up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Congratulations to her. She's very active. She's always involved in so many events up in DC and Philadelphia and New York and so forth, and just so grateful for all that she does. And the Honors College had a great event where they each year have an annual sponsorship of a Constitution Day event. They had a great lecturer in Dr. David Bobb from Boston College. He is the head of the Bill of Rights Institute there, and from everything I've heard, it was a fantastic talk, just so well received. And for some reason when I hear Bill of Rights in Philadelphia, we talked about that, I'm thinking about the Liberty Bell, and I just heard our gratitude bell ring, and I tell our students when I hear that bell ring, there it goes again, there's somebody else thanking God for something. And I hope when you heard that, I'm telling you that's the gratitude bell. Hopefully it gets you to think about all the things that you are blessed with in your life. And so I love hearing that being rung because it tells me our students are grateful, but it also helps to remind me of all the things that I should be grateful in my life. And we also had a wonderful event. The freshman retreat happened just this past week, and great turnout. And what I also love about the freshman retreat is how many of our current students, the upperclassmen and women, participate in that and help to make it just that much better for all the freshmen as they kind of begin their first year here in the fall. So it's been really just a wonderful time, and I'm just so happy. This incoming class has just been so wonderful to get to know. I'm just so impressed with them, and I know they had a great time at that retreat. And just as a reminder, I've mentioned it before, Chuck Cornelio is the chairman of the Board of Trustees at Belmont Abbey College, and incredibly kind, first of all, smart, astute, just, so great leader, has just done so much for us and for the Board of Trustees at Belmont Abbey. But he is a very generous man as well, and he actually offered a matching gift for the board challenge. And so if you haven't remembered that, or it's new to you for the first time hearing it now, I know there'll be some information up here on the screen that will direct you to it. But I'd ask you to consider participating in it, because whatever gift you give will be doubled due to his generosity. So again, I thank Chuck Cornelio for his leadership and generosity, and I thank you in advance for yours as well. On the athletic front, some great things. Women's soccer won their match. Haley Long was selected as Player of the Week by the conference, so congratulations to her. And then we had a really great success, and actually a first in the history of Belmont Abbey College. Rita Fedua won the USA Cycling National Collegiate Track Championships national champion, the first women national champion we've ever had at the Abbey. But in its own right, it's just an amazing accomplishment. She's a freshman, so I think we have a lot to look forward to. I don't want to put no pressure, because there is no such thing. It's all perception. It's all like how we think about things. But just so happy to see her result, and just so happy for her. So congratulations to Rita. And as you know, I always end with birthdays, and the reason I do is because it's just a wonderful way to acknowledge the incredibly good people that are here at the Abbey and all that they do. We are blessed to have them here. And Thomas Sedaris is our assistant track coach here at the Abbey, a graduate of the Abbey as well, and just an amazing man, fantastic coach, good person. Couldn't be happier to have him here, not only for his expertise in coaching our students, but also his character, his virtue, and what he brings out the best in, how he brings out the best in all of our students. I'm just so grateful for him, so I wish him a very, very happy birthday. Antonia Burbrick, who is an associate professor and chair of our accounting department, just a remarkable professor and teacher. Just so blessed to have her here. Wish her a very happy birthday. Dr. Jenny Ellington is associate professor of biology, and as you all know, we just have, I don't know there's a better biology department in the country. I mean, they're just incredible, and she is such an integral part of that, so I wish her a very happy birthday as well. And London Ferris is our director of graduate admissions, and Again, I'm just so grateful for all that she's doing, because this is such an important program to the college as we move forward, and to help grow it, she is just has done so much, and so I'm just so grateful for everything that she does. Wish her a very happy day. Mr. Mike Warsler, for those of you that you probably don't know him because he's kind of hidden a little bit, but he is the finance manager for the monastic community in the monastery, and just does an incredibly great job, and he's extremely helpful to the college. He works so closely with Alan Mark, our CFO, to work together between the monastic community and the college in terms of supporting their apostolate. I'm just grateful for everything that he does, so I wish him a very happy birthday. Sarah Edel is a member of our Board of Trustees, a wonderful woman, great insights. I just appreciate her participation on the board. I'm just so happy for all that she has done for us, and just wish her again a happy birthday. And finally, Dr. Regina Moody. She is the most remarkable woman you'll ever meet. She's the President Emeritus now, but she was President of Holy Angels for, I think, over 40 years. Holy Angels, for those that aren't familiar with it, I encourage you to learn more about it and to get involved. But it's a profound work of love and mercy there, serving the intellectual and physical developmental disabilities of children and now some adults. You talk about the poorest of the poor, in a sense, in terms of the physical and mental hardships that they face. Her work there and those that are part of Holy Angels are just remarkable. And she has been on our Board of Trustees, a former board member, and has been so helpful. She's an alumna of the Sacred Heart when we were still separate, before we had joined everything together. But just a wonderful woman, and I just wish her the happiest of birthdays. And with that, I hope that you'll be on campus sometime soon. As a matter of fact, we have a Parents' Day weekend coming up tomorrow. I'll be welcoming the parents in, and it's not just about parents, by the way, coming here for their own children, like their sons and daughters. It's really about coming into the Abbey family. And one of the beauties of being part of the Abbey is the fact that we follow the Rule of St. Benedict. And the Rule of St. Benedict is a 1,500-year guide for how to live in community, how to live in family. So my hope for our parents and the families of our students is that they too become part of this family on the most profound and deep levels in terms of their stability and the conversion of life, our ability to listen and be obedient, and those kinds of things. So I'm looking forward tomorrow to speaking with our parents, but I hope I'll see you on campus sometime soon as well. And until then, take care and God bless.